Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. The New York Islanders will host our game tonight. Fun fact, the stripes in their logo represent the 4 consecutive cups they've won back in the 1980s. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
Dennis Potvin, Mike Bossy, Billy Smith. What a run those guys had here on Long Island, bringing home 4 cups in a row to establish themselves as one of the best dynasties in the game. We're obviously in a new era, but the players could draw inspiration from those legends and go for the win tonight.
Nashville's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Islanders added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Blockered away. He's out of the net to handle that one. Right-winged to Johansson. And he steps across the line. Turned away with the stick. Smart recovery by Eberle. Nicely received at the point. Eberle's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Yossi's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Islanders will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. Has that point pass as well. Pitching it to Bonino. That was a big hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Got it at the point. Shoots one. Solid glove save. Directing that one to Bonino. Puts one on. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
The Predators now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Tries to get it on net. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Carries it on in from center. A shot. Well done with that pass. It remains in the zone. A howitzer! Nashville's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full-strength action is on us.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down 1.
Lets it go. Score!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
And so when we played, the goalies used to stand up. That was the easiest spot to beat him. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Nashville's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Big drive. Great save. New York's in possession and moving up the wing. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. They've won the faceoff. Cut off that pass at center ice. Looking to Martin. On to Clutterbuck. Nashville's motoring on through center ice. Has it back deep. Skilled play by Martin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Used that big goalie stick well. Drilled. Terrific save. A howitzer. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Well, from my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Leonard's been beat here. He thinks he's in decent position, but this puck just barely skims by him into the net.
Just a little under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Predators lead by 3, going for 4. New York's won that neutral zone faceoff. Dogged determination there by Filppula. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh, snaps the shot. He scores! 4 unanswered goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Bonino's a swingman. He's got the puck, and he makes a real nice pass to the goal scorer.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 51, Austin Watson. Assisted by
Gotten quickly back.
Nick Bonino. And by number 19.
He is shut right off.
Finally, they're starting to push back here. They trail by such a large margin. They've been dominated so far.
A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a tougher stop than it looked. He's still got a shot at the HG tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
An enormous hit.
If you can't score, you better hit him.
Carries it to the corner. Muscled long to Hickey. Out in front. Pope checked away. Slid to Smith. Scorches one. Save. Terrific determination by Boychuk. Pass attempt to Barzal. A shot. Got that in the trapper. The whistle is blown. The net has come off. It'll be put back on.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in 1 more.
Puck is thrown to Torres. Back on his stick. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Now it's directed to Eberle. Pitching this one to Barzal. Free puck off a defender. Pass comes to him from the crease. Passing one off now to Fiala. Lets it go. That's a great glove save. It's an onside play. Skill play by Eberle. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left.
Trying for it. Great save, point blank.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Score!
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Rene's down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
New York's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Feeds the point. Shoots. Loud pad save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition.
New York's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Around to the corner. Outstanding body contact.
Forsberg's.
Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Forsberg's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Good job on the draw. New York's finding its way to center ice. From the outside. Save there. Nice face-off work. The Predators skated up on the side. Shoots one. That shot hit a man. Collected by Smith. With a blast. Great save to Yossi. They've got all the gunners out. Big pad save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second was the toughest.
In the slot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
New York's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. The Islanders from the neutral zone start to work. It's dumped in. The Predators carrying it in their own end.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
And he steps across the line. From the slot, a wrister. Solid work there by Bailey. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Stick save, a tough one to follow.
Thankfully a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. The Predators win that faceoff. Lets it go. Gloved. Bryce got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Komarov. Gathered up by Ellis. Laid on to Yarncroft. Save! He just stopped one of the best. The Predators get the draw. Turned a shot on net. The pad came in handy that time. New York's prevailed on another faceoff. His pocket picked on that play by Komarov. And he dumps it in. Chip to Arvidsson. The Predators are skating it up at neutral ice. Goes back deep for it. Propelled to Hickey. The Islanders skated up on the side. Ekholm's trying to work his way to center ice. He's in on an onside play. Score!
Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net and dare you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one, and it gets him down low.
The Predators are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Neutralized face-off win.
By number 33, Victor Arvidsson, assisted.
Taken over again.
Philip Forsberg.
The Islanders wheel one ahead up the wing.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Swept on to Boychuk. Brings a shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Shutout positioning by PK Subban. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Crosses that line. Ripper. And off target with that one.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wrist shot. Nice save with the glove. Great poke check there. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. That one's to him from his goaltender. Moving it to Arvidsson. Big collision in open ice.
Well, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Arvidsson's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
The Islanders are driving it from the wing. Points it. Skates along the line. Gathered up again by Bailey. On to Pulak. Things are heating up with that hit.
Every puck is contested physically. There is a collision on every shift.
Snaps one in there. Save. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Oh, here's a wrister. Hickey's trying to get out of his own end. Into the attacking end. Gathered up again by Ellis. Pitching it to Hartman. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. The Islanders prevailed again. Gathered up again by Clutterbuck. Shoots. Caught his pad on that one. Directing that one to Hartman. It's dumped in. Nashville's in their own end and in possession.
Second period.
He gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And they are in. On the outside, a shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
The Islanders have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period, period number 2. And the faceoff's won. On that interception might turn into something.
Assisted by number 21. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 47 seconds.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the 3rd period and crunch time. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 27 for the Predators and 16 for the Islanders.
Fans, don't forget to get
The Predators head to the dressing room with a question mark. Will they get their injured player back? We'll have an answer when we come back after these words. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Nashville skating that fine line, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're really good offensively. Now, how do they play it? Do they play it to last shot wins, or do they tighten up defensively enough to win this game right now?
Save! Taken away. A big hit.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Takes that pass up the boards. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Lets a shot fly. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Driving in from no man's land. And a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Puck loose, now picked up. New York's carrying on up the wing. And thrown down to Ladd. A shot. Wonderful stop. Nashville's carrying it up the wing. Terrific determination by Filppula. Into the end of attack. Shot. Wow, what a glove save. A whistle and a rest.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Under 6 minutes have been skated so far. Nashville's got an advantage by 2 in this one, 5-3. That's great defense. Steps across that line. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Islanders are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Nashville's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice. Takes it behind his own cage. Gets in, looks over his options here. Strong wrister. Great save. And freezes play for the whistle. The Predators win the draw. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
To Spiza. Good look, and a solid pass up the wing to Komarov. Looking to Bonino. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
The Islanders have it up the wing. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Bonino. The Predators needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
When you're trying to come back in a game, one penalty is too much. And they've taken one now. They've got away with it with the penalty kill. But that's a couple more minutes off the clock.
Has it in his own end. To Bonino. Smart recovery by Ladd. Nicely into the zone. Takes a shot. Save there. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. And so here comes the whistle for an icing. The Predators' schedule is a strong one. They've got a lot of home games coming up and a chance to improve their record even more. Solid, clean win. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Scooped up by Leddy.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Eberle's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Rene's effort is exemplary here. He does everything he can to try and make the stop here. Just not enough.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Replaced by number 74, UC Soros.
The Islanders are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high.
And by number 13,
Nice work by Boychuk.
minutes 18
New York's winging it at neutral ice. Slid to lead. To Eberle.
Eberle's first goal of the period got his team back in it.
Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Lets a shot go. Perfect tip by the stick. New York's carrying on through the neutral zone. Piped in the slot. They'll stop play and put the net back on as it's come off.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Around through the corner. A howitzer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Smart recovery by Hamhuis. Good, solid poke check there. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Puck is thrown to Bailey. This scrum will end soon. Now it's directed to Pulak. Pitching this one to Komarov. Leads that charge into the zone. Skilled play by Bailey. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net. Save. A minute left. What chaos will happen now? A shot. That one goes well wide. Puck collected. Gives it on a cross from the point. Defensive gem with the stick. Got that pass in his own end. Dogged determination there by Hickey. Got that one ahead at center ice. Is right behind the net now. The Islanders go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. That's a huge face-off victory for them. Toward the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Terrific determination by Hickey. New York's along the wing at center ice. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was. New York's trip to the ice again ends in frustration.
They need to improve on their specialty teams here. I think that cost them this game here tonight.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.